Today we've successfully released 2 rescued sea turtles named Kibou and Spock, who have been rehabilitating for months at SEA LIFE Kelly Tarlton's.
So Kibou the loggerhead came into care with a big wound basically under one shoulder that we're not sure what exactly caused it, but it broke down over several days and took a long time to heal. And Spock the green sea turtle came in basically dehydrated, cold, fatigued, starving on Muriwai Beach, the same place as Kibou, and some injuries to the tips of his flippers.
So although both of the turtles washed up in Muriwai, the Poor Knights is an ideal place for us to release them. It's a stunning area, as you can see. It's also a marine reserve, which means they're unlikely to be getting into any kind of entanglements or minimizing the trouble that they could get into with those kind of fishing nets and fishing lines. And we release them at the end of the summer. So they've got those nice warm currents coming through, and then are hopefully able to, make the best start that they possibly can to be able to be released into the wild.
If you find a sea turtle on a beach, unless it's an adult female coming in to lay eggs, the only reason they're there is because they're sick, injured, tired, something. They're not well at all. 0800 Doc Hot and our conservation partner Doc comes in. We'll be able to transport them usually to us at Auckland Zoo, where we focus on getting them warmed up slowly back to the temperature that they want to be, getting them hydrated, as well as doing some diagnostics like bloods and x-rays to try and find out what exactly is wrong with them and if there's any underlying illness.
So threats that sea turtles face in the wild, plastic pollution is a huge one. What that can do is they can ingest it and it can lock them up, and it means that it makes them feel full. It means that they're not likely to look for any other food, but it's not actually giving them any nutrition that they need. The other thing that can do is cause gas blockages, which can cause them to float. What that can do is that can leave them vulnerable to things like boat strike, cold shock, and it also means that they're unable to kind of hunt and go and forage for themselves, so they'll often end up being incredibly weak and dehydrated.
So being here today kind of shows us what we're fighting for and trying hard to save. And so it's a way of trying to help our ecosystem survive after what we've kind of done to it.
It's a collaborative partnership to release the turtles, which we call Team Turtle, and that's consisted of SEA LIFE Kelly Tarlton's, Auckland Zoo and Department of Conservation, with support from New Zealand.